Okay, no job number yet on this, but this is for Ewing and Clark. The job's called Embassy Concrete Sidewalk Repair. So the Embassy building is actually up the street here. This is off of East Miller Street and 10th Avenue East here in Seattle. So the Embassy's up there. If you come down the street here, first of all, we'd need a street use permit to get in this area right here, because we'd have to pretty much take up some of this area right here. There's a little bit of area over here on this side. I'm just kind of showing you the boundaries first before I show you the repair. It's concrete sidewalk repair, but I mean, there's a possibility we could park here on the side of the street, but it's gonna be a little tight. We'd be up there too. But you've got the 10th Avenue Nail and Salon, and then you've got Julie's Cleaners. And up these steps, you can see there's a trip hazard here. I think Precision's been out here, and they were going to try to grind this down, but it looks like that's not going to work. Do I know the depth of this? I don't. Could I assume maybe that it's 4 inches of concrete up here? Maybe. I doubt it's any thicker than that. I mean, I doubt that they would pour that thick of a slab, but I'm assuming it's 4 inches. It looks like it was a broom finish. At one point, you can see a really light broom finish, and then over time, the rain and the acid, the acidity is kind of worn down the concrete. So, anyways, here's our repair. Up against the wall here, the concrete blocks here, and then we would come right across here and then back over this direction. You can see there's what looks like maybe, I don't know if that's just a saw cut. I think they just poured right up against the concrete that was probably here for the building. But this would be our line here all the way around. Okay, remove and replace. With this location right here, I'm not sure if we could run the concrete mix truck right from here and then run the chute right over the top, over these shrubs, and pour, potentially. That might be what we could do. So this is a 12 by 10 pad. You've got a railing and staircase here. This is all closed right now because of the COVID stuff. The Cleaners is open, but not the nail and spa place yet. It probably will be open here next couple weeks. But we got a 12 by 10. I do not believe we need to do Seattle squares on this because of it being on this property. Okay, but we do need to do a light broom finish. There's a small drain right here in the concrete. You've got a tooled joint going down the middle here. Okay, so you got a 12 by 10 right there. And then as you come over to here, in between the two concrete blocks here, you've got this concrete that has sunk down. So if it was any deeper, I would say we could probably leave a majority of this alone and just pour right on top. It might be the situation, and I'll give you the dimensions here first. Hold on. So this is a 6 by 4. It's got two railings in here. So we'd have to put the railing right back where it was. But it's a 6 by 4. Let's just assume we're tearing most of this out. We might be able to leave the railing and some of the concrete there to hold the railing in place. But we would tear that out, probably assume 4-inch depth, pour it back, light broom finish. I don't believe this is considered the city sidewalks. I don't think we'd have to do Seattle squares on that either, but it would be a light broom finish. Okay, so the 6 by 4 there. You got the 10 by 12 here. You've got a real busy street here, which is 10th Avenue East here Then you've got East Miller Street. You got a pizza place nearby. You've got that place which is open. Well, it looks like it's open. The Cleaners, Nail Spa, and you got Embassy up there. Okay, so these are the 2 repairs that would need to be done. Because they can't be ground down. Obviously, Precision, like I said, was here before, I think. But they're thinking full removal, replacement. All right? Any other questions? Let me know.